Hey guys, and welcome back to the Legacy Challenge. As you can tell, there is no face cam today as my camera is literally gone in for repair. And God only knows when I'm going to actually get that back. So pretty much what we're going to do today is we're going to continue on the Legacy Challenge without face cam. So it's cool. We don't need face cam. We are here for the gameplay. So pretty much on the last episode we moved Peter in. We are expecting the first heir. I'm gonna pop up here somewhere on the side pretty much a reminder of the rules. I know we did a big massive recap in the last episode and I filled you in on all the stuff that I lost and everything, so we're back on board guys. So we are going to start off today with our main girl. This is Matilda, guys. Yes, she is pregnant. She is actually in her final trimester, so like I promised, I would come back on and record as soon as we were in the final trimester. So here is what he missed. Okay, yeah, he's listening to hip hop. As part of his aspiration. Oh wow, it's so loud. But part of his aspiration was to his is like the musical genius, and I know we don't have to, worry too much about him, but he is going to be a major factor of our legacy challenge. He is the primary spouse, so without him there wouldn't be the next heir. And of course we still have Apollo. Now not many people actually got back to me before I started recording this in regards to what they thought about us keeping Apollo. But look, Apollo is actually still part of the family. They're all bonding with him. And look, I think our girl Matilda would be absolutely 100% lost without Apollo. Put back in his little Irish bowl. So yeah, name suggestions that I actually did get from the last recording for our first heir, because hopefully it is a boy, but I got a name suggestion for a boy and a girl. So for a boy, if for our first heir, as because Matilda is an M, they suggest, like, it was a suggestion that we stick to M's. So I was given the name Michael or Matthew for a boy's name, and if we had a girl, then it was Mary or Marilyn. Now I love the fact that someone suggested Marilyn to me, because in my other Let's Play of a Sunday, our neighbour's kid's name is Marilyn, and I am a massive Marilyn Monroe fan. So therefore, if we had FaceCam today, you would actually see my new display of my Marilyn Monroe movie posters, which I absolutely love, by the way. They were an early birthday gift from my little one. She used up every little bit of ink in my printer for this, but you know what? It was definitely worth it. They were absolutely 100% awesome, and she had help from her uncles in order to do it. But yeah, so back to gameplay. So pretty much with Peter Andre, guys. If you don't know who Peter Andre is, I'm gonna smack a real picture of him up on the screen now. And I'm absolutely delighted that we actually download some of the characters off the gallery, because we are officially with Peter Andre in this. So yeah, I'm absolutely delighted with this. So okay, let's have a look at her skills. So she's gardening level 7, she's 5 painting, 5 fishing, 4 cooking, 2 pet training. I'm going to try and do as many skills as I can with her in her life. So because look, she's only got 5 days left till she ages up to adulthood. So yeah, let's we need to water every single plant in my garden, and let's also sell everything as well. I did move the legacy house, and I have it down like this now. Just for the fact we needed more room for the flower garden, because everything was squished together and we weren't able to get in and water everything, which actually really annoyed me. So yeah, so I moved it, I made it a bigger garden. These are like the flowers that get us the most money, so I just kind of like, why wouldn't we make sure that these flowers are okay? So yeah, and I moved the lilies back here in front, and Legacy House is still the same. It just gives us more room for expansion, but everything over here is the same. Who are you? Okay, dude, just stop moving. Who are you? Reginald Jackson. Reginald, please leave my lot. Okay? Just leave. We don't know you. We don't know you, seriously. Okay, so I'm gonna have her weeding and she's selling, and I'm gonna have her come over here, and we're gonna have her weed over here and water all. Oh wow, we still have some stuff to plant here. Oh, we have bugs. Okay, and spray area for bugs. Okay. My body is terrible for being pretty. Oh, Tilda, you're beautiful. Dude, what did you just do here? What's wrong with you? You did everything. Why can't we plant these? Oh, okay, she's doing all of the selling and the weeding first. Okay. I love you, girl. I love you. I love you. I love you. Okay. So one of my other Let's Plays I'm doing at the moment is it's my version of the Rags to Riches, because I previously did a Rags to Riches. I did a mushroom ring, you know, like for the fairy for like circle thing. So I kind of did that as well. I'm kind of tempted to do it here, but then I'm like, no, I'm gonna stick to this. Okay, so Peter is still doing his musical work. Now he can write a song about Matilda when we get him up there in that part of it. Apollo, our good boy, you're going to sleep. Okay, have we got any food in here? We do. It's awesome. Okay, so we've got over 7,573 simoleons. So the next part is going to be a bit of a speed build in doing up a nursery for the baby. So I'm going to expand the master bedroom for them to have their own built-in bathroom in time. I'm also going to extend the main part of the house as well, just by a little bit more. And then we're just going to kind of start to lay out the plan for future developments of the house. I will not in this video, but in the next video I will pop up the layout of what the Legacy House is going to look like when I am finished and I'm happy enough with what we've got. So at the moment I'm going to do another quick build, and I'm going to do a little speed build for you guys. I'm enjoying the speed build, and I haven't actually done some speed building in a long time. But yeah, I'm going to insert So this is what we've done, as you would have seen from the speed build. So what we did is we pushed this back a bit further. I'm actually happy with the size of this now, that I'm not actually going to do anything else with it. So we've got a door going from the master bedroom into the bathroom, and it goes directly into the baby's room, and then we've got one door on the outside that will work as well. I think the only people that should be allowed to go into the baby's room is just the household members. So that's the way I'll have that locked from now. As you can tell, we've moved Apollo's bed into the master bedroom. We also have one outside for him as well, and we still have all of his little toys and stuff outside as well. So we now have a little kind of like a seating area. I did it again, guys. I pressed but yeah, we have a seating area now with some TV. Like we've got room to add stuff there as well, like a little kind of like table to display pictures and all of that kind of stuff as well. So like it's starting to come along. I didn't want to spend all the money again. Ooh, he's level 4. Okay, so what can we get for level 4? You can now jam on the guitar. You can also play rock songs. Okay, so also what you can give that a rest now for now. We also want him to help with the gardening as well, because she is in her final trimester, and we don't really want her doing too much. Okay, so we'll have him. Right, can he not water? It does not need water. Okay, so we're gonna have him come and sell the rest of the herbs just to give her a bit of a break as well, guys. All okay, we'll do that like for everything, just to kind of right. So we did start to lose some plants as well. I think it was just more because between work and pregnancy, some of the plants actually did get a little neglected, especially the flowers over here, because as you can tell we don't have as many as we used to have. I'm just gonna kind of separate these, I think. Right, okay. I'm hoping that he can do this stuff as well. Have you noticed that when they're on this side, it's like they're transparent, you actually can't really see them. So our money is going up there again. As long as we have money to pay our bills, I think we're good. We do get bonus points for a certain amount of money we have in our inventory. Who's this guy? Adonis Green? No, you're okay, we don't need you. Okay, so are you finished this? Resume your small impressionist painting. So yeah, she is in her last trimester, so that's kind of cool. We can figure that out. Okay, so let me make sure, yeah, our pictures are still here. Alright, so I do have an awful lot of custom content as well. I know I used a lot for the sitting room to save our money. Wow, okay. Who could be texting me at this time in the morning? So what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to kind of mute my phone, turn everything off, stop it all coming, and people can bugger off for a little bit. Okay, so she is, everything hurts from being pregnant. I'm sorry, my dear. How about you go and you go and get yourself a dip? I just took a pirate day. Okay, so she's only after making like 166 simoleons from that. But you know, we need some paintings for the baby's room. That's a flamingo, guys. That's a flamingo. Alright, that is going to be our baby's first painting. Okay, there we go. So this is our baby's room. It's starting to look really nice. It's nice to kind of get some neutral colours as well. In there. So yeah, I'm starting to really like the layout of the house. I hope I have covered it all properly. Yeah. Okay, so this side of the house is actually done. We only have stuff the far side of the house now to do. Because the aim is for this to, at the end of it, to be a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house. Dear, swab the deck. Thank you very much. You are gardening as well. Ooh, we've got some lilies. Let's water everything. Let's harvest the lilies as well. Sorry guys, I just really want and let's just throw that away because it's near our property. Okay. So as you can tell, guys, that's our little house is starting to take shape. Okay, we have not gone scavenging lately for any little things. You know, like I used to send her going for stuff all the time. But some poor she I do be afraid now in case she goes into labour during one of our little digs. So we have him helping us with the gardening, so we should be able to. Oh, who are you? Oh, honey. Oh, guys, she's sick. Oh, she's sick. I don't know what to do. I really should keep some wellness treats in my inventory. For cases like this. That should be like something to build on, but it's not giving me that option. Okay, what about you? You're a daisy bush. Alright, we've got lots of stuff that we can go and do things. We can dig and we can frogs. I know we don't need to do this stuff anymore, but we still have mycin trophies to find. I think there's 20 in the collection. Okay, dude. Not enough exercise. Okay, can you then go... Actually, you know... Wake up Apollo. And we can go for a jog with Apollo. Okay, so... Pet care, go on a walk. Bring him for a jog, okay? That way you're getting exercise. I'll see her with our main car. Okay. Alright, you didn't do it. Alright, there's no way you did all of the stuff that I should do. Dig. I know everything hurts, and you had a shower, and everything else is fine, okay? Oh, honey. Oh, it's gonna break my heart every time I see this dog, isn't it? I'm gonna want to adopt all of the dogs in Brindleton Bay, and it's just not possible. What's this? Okay, we have them. Just, girl, don't cancel any of the interactions, just do them. Oh, there's Peter with our doggy woggy. Dude. Ooh. Okay, stop. Peter. Put in inventory. There's 2 of them here. Okay. What are your tents? Lingering tension from becoming tense. Okay, can you just continue the jog? Continue the jog. I can go on a extra long walk. Okay, we are working here. Until she pops into labour, guys, we are going to continue working. Oh, she looks better. Chubb's not doing that. Okay, girl, you are so... Why do you keep on cancelling the actions? Seriously? I know you're preggers, but until you literally pop, you are not getting away with any of this. Let's keep going. We have mycin trophies to find. Okay. Ooh, we found a rose. We could plant the rose. And all these little purple boxes, they always turn out to be toys. So I think these would be awesome for Apollo. So like we're literally getting free toys for our little doggy walk. Can you go here and dig? Thank you, girl. Okay, and there's our restaurant. Well, not our restaurant, but the one that we went on for our first date. Let's harvest that and do this. And then we can go home. We can go home, you can have a nice long hot soak again in the bath, and really you can't see this all again. Oh my god. This happens way too much. She just stops doing what I want her to do, and it's like really freaking annoying. I hate it so much. And it's like days that she's not even pregnant, like she still cancels everything I ask her to do. Okay, girl, when you're done, you can go home, okay? go home. Dear Santa Claus. Santa Claus. She's going home. Slowly, but she's going home. And when we go home... Peter, are you home? Alright, seriously, dude. Go home. Go home. Alex, Jim, Mister. Here's a great... No. Matilda is going to go into labour any minute now. I'm not leaving her. Madnip? Oh girl, here, stop. We don't have any madnip in our garden. So harvest madnip. We don't have any of this stuff. Who's this? It's true. Are you talking? It's a cute cat. Oh no. Go home. We got our madnip. Oh. God, I can't deal with the strays. I really can't deal with them. Let's get together and no, Akira, no. Dude, why are you still walking? Go home. Okay, let's go. Yay, we're home. Okay. So girl, you go please and get yourself a Dream of the Sea bath, and dude, you stinky, but you're gonna have to wait till your wife comes out. I mean, oh god, they're not even engaged yet. I never got them engaged. Oh guys, oh yeah. Oh my god. Girl. Have baby at the house. Join her. Peter's coming with us. Let's go. Oh. Okay. So what was it again? Michael and Matthew, and a girl was Mary or Marilyn. Okay, so we'll stick with the M's for the fixture, or maybe we'll do it for the whole 10. Yeah, there's like 10 generations. So we'll stick with M's. Well, actually, they have to stick with their second name, Myers. So let's go and check in at the front desk. She's having her baby. Oh my god, I can't wait. I can't wait to see what we're doing. Why are you talking buffet?
Krellum, Schmigel Yard.
Tense from not enough exercise and pre-parental panic. Can we check in? Dude, check us in. She needs to go have her baby. And poor Paula's been left at home. Guys. Oh my god. Peter, get your butt. Peter, get here now. Okay. Oh, now here it is, guys. This is so cool. This is... Alright, Peter, run away. But yeah, okay. Let's have a look. Put her heart back in. Dude, every time. Oh my god, so the first ear is about to be born. Better be a boy. It's a boy! Oh god. Okay, so we're gonna go with, I'm tempted to do Michael Myers because of the Halloween movies. Yeah, let's do Michael. So this is Michael Myers. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Oh yes, thank god it was only one baby. This is so cool. So Michael Myers is literally officially the first heir. The first heir. I am so emotional right now. Whew. Okay, let's go home. No, just go straight home. Let's go home. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Oh, I am ecstatic Where are you running to? Okay. I am so happy right now. I cannot believe this. Oh, I'm literally crying. I'm actually really happy. Oh. Okay, so the first heir has been born. He's named Michael Myers, due to the whole Halloween movie thing. So we have Matilda, Keisha, and Michael. Okay, so let's, before we end this episode, we do need to
Ina.
okay. Where is our boy? He's floating. Okay. Well, I can fix that. Thankfully, we have cribs. Ever since I downloaded that baby mod. Don't. We're gonna do all of the cutesy things, and this is the best thing about there only being one baby. Talk. Okay, so I'm not sure what way the aging up of this works out to be. Where is our Apollo? Oh my god, he gets stressed out when he's left alone. I'm starting to actually notice that now so much. Now that she's in all the baby and stuff, I'm gonna have her go and have something to eat. We've got loads of this stuff, so let's go grab something of that. We also have a birth certificate, so let's go and pop that up on the wall. Oh my god, this is so cute. I'm so happy with this. And then here, we're gonna get you to scrap that. Yeah, that's okay. And we're gonna have you to start working on your painting. Is he gonna be a fussy bit? Oh, he's got a stinky diaper. Okay.
Calm bit. Oh, God, no. There is
And let's give our little Paula dude a kiss and a hug. Because we're so happy.
Stephanie. Nibor.
Michelle. Pet care. Ask me go potty.
Oh.
And then we are gonna take a picture of our beautiful little baby. Okay. No. Go back. I knew that was gonna happen. Okay. Too much to wish for. So just go back inside. Thank you, my dear. I love you so much. Take a photo. Okay. And down we go. Where's our... Okay, here's our little bundle of joy. She's way too close, but we'll just kind of get her to step out a little bit. I know you can have another kid. I know, like, there's as he's our heir, so like obviously there, flamingo, get those on little bulbs. Okay, so I'm gonna take some of them like that, and then I'm gonna have these because we're gonna have them on the dresser. Okay, girl, you've taken your photos. Go and have some food. Good girl. He is working on his painting skill. Oh, I'm so proud of you. Okay, so set up the collector. Okay, and then just get straight back on painting. I want him to be level 4 in the painting or photography, so he can take the portrait of her. Oh, Apollo. Okay, so let's stick our first picture of little Michael up. Add frame, and we're going to give it a blue frame. Okay, so can we put that up there, and then that goes straight underneath. That's awesome. Okay, so next. Okay, so we have.
Mollified.
Add frame, and we're just going to put lightwood on that because first day of winter, which means we get to celebrate our first Christmas with our new son. Oh, okay. Alright, so she's going to chat with him. Okay, so
Mickey.
Yeah.
Almost.
Sharp
you can
flat.
change out
Cool.
this. Change out that. What? These are the everydays. Okay. Size that.
Overall,
Her in
you had a
dash.
belt. Kiss noise.
And then we're gonna have Peter
Smurgs. Shumba Smurgs
goes to
Unga.
her.
Navy Sequinario. Watanabe Stances. Domi Bayen.
So new baby and
Ruskin Santa Boy.
oh, so happy.
Wait, so.
Okay, yeah, I didn't know the screenshots. I'm sorry.
Minshi.
Wow.
Barlene Yorid.
They are engaged.
Gelsi. Nepa.
So
Befete
that's
Pelka.
please.
Kumiao Bouchard
It's getting good. It's
Spokeshahim.
getting good.
Kisanis Navy.
It's awesome. Oh, I cannot wait now for Winterfest. That's awesome, and we've got so much room now we can actually even have a Christmas tree. I'm actually going to move his guitar into the bedroom, actually. Can he write songs? Yeah. Play a song, practice jam. Can sing songs, play songs. Okay, well, let's have a look at his aspiration. Play an instrument while inspired. Okay. So we'll have him go down the creative route. Girl, can we get you to do some blog about scientific findings and blog about gardening tips? Wow, okay, she's going to get a lot of fame doing this. Write significant paper. Why can't you? See here, please. Don't be one of these. Okay, seriously, don't be one of these. Okay, I don't understand this. Okay, blog. And then blog about gardening tips. And write significant paper. Are you okay with it? Okay.
Bruce, Tidu, Walla Sharp Susa.
Get to know.
Nabatane Jabano,
Okay,
Bambogna.
rough house. And because Peter has the active trait, I will get him to always bring him on the jogs. How is your mic doing? Awesome. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna actually end the episode here. It's been absolutely amazing. I love this picture actually, which is so cute. She's working hard in the background doing her gardening. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna end the episode here. It was absolutely a lovely episode. We've got our heir has just been born, and we've named him Michael. We are bonding with Apollo, who seems to get very anxious when we're not around. So we have to make sure that we pay attention to him, because I don't want him running away. So in the next episode, it's going to be an exciting one. We're going to have a toddler aging up just in time for our first Winterfest in our actual house. So I love this so much. I'm going to put a little slideshow at the end of this of just the first kind of parts of her life. We moved in the spring, it's now winter. So we've kind of been playing Legacy House. I know it's only been like, what, 4 or 5 episodes? 4 episodes. And a lot has happened in those 4 episodes. We're starting to build a legacy, which is why I love this legacy challenge. So we're starting to build our legacy. Our house is coming along. We will invest in some proper equipment in the next episode and some better counters. So guys, if you like this episode and would like to see more like it, make sure you turn on the notification bell anyone who's turned on notifications, make sure you leave a comment down below so I can give you a shout out in the next episode. And hopefully I will have my camera back for the next episode. So guys, I'll see you next time. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on that notification bell for all of my future uploads. Love ye!